Real quick, everyone, make sure you're not in any spoilery avatars. Just be in generic invis or just generic townies or whatever. So Key can pop into a normal, and anyone else who spawns in, make sure you're in a normal avatar. Okay. Alright, and y'all can request on me. Lobby is up. Like I said, just don't be in spoilery avatars. Also, once again, this episode is brought to you by RuneScape 3's soundtrack because I have a crippling addiction. I'm gonna go place down my spawn points with the wrist menu.
Yeah, Nexus, that avatar that you gave me is back. It turns out it was being updated. That's why it was. Oh, it's a fat bee. It's a chunky.
I'm a chunky boy. There used to be a dance on this thing, but now it's not there, and I'm sad. Wait! I found it!
Oh god.
Yeah!
It's because it's a teamfight tactics avatar, I think.
Oh my
Just
god.
imagine it's just a
Damn, they chunky as hell.
Yay!
Chunky boy!
Hacked. I bet
There you go. It's back.
I wish it- I wish
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Not ready for adventure.
Yeah.
No, they're focusing on work. I just want to be
Since-
goofy and fun.
Hold on, I got an
Gotcha.
idea. Oh,
Speed.
oh shit, I can't.
Just wanna be a little
Actually, you
fun.
know what?
Hello.
I got an idea. I got a question. Who here? Actually, what? I want to ask Stuart and Nexus. I
What's
want
up?
to ask you both a question. Come with me.
What's up?
Go away from the phone. I got an
What?
idea for the village. Since I'll be playing an elder, I was thinking, how would one of y'all feel about playing either a son of the elder or like a grandson? It's again, it's up to y'all.
I was hoping to, if someone just had like generic townie avatar for me to get in, so I can just
I can do
I
it.
mean,
I do have
I mean,
the
it's
other.
fine.
I'm
It's
just
like,
in this server now because it's good. I don't have a.
I mean, if
actually
you
got
just
rid
wanna-
of
I'm
my
just-
my townie.
I just thought it would just be like bringing a little bit like a little bit of because you know elder and everything because I'm weekend free. I can't really do much.
Hold on.
I mean, I'd use this one. Like I would use this one, but then I feel like should I not use this one?
No,
Or maybe
that's
I
too,
should.
that's too close to Russell. Some people might
Yeah,
think
then I'll
you're
just-
Russell.
Yeah, then I'll just stick with this one. I'll just have a gray hair and beard and everything, but he's not gonna be like super strong or anything.
County avatar saved somewhere, but there we go.
Alright.
Because I know we
You
use
might
the
wanna
same
use that
version
one,
of them
though.
for.
You might want
the-
to change a little bit of your.
Yeah,
because-
That's what I'm doing right now.
I just.
Yeah.
I was just going through and like deleting some because I had to like use like 10 different models for Eden Lost.
Skin color, alright, time to what?
It was yesterday. Wow.
Time.
So I actually deleted that one. I was like, no.
What the? What in the?
Oh, I know
The super generic
He
one.
ate something.
Damn, why do you look like you're red as Kool-Aid?
Gotta be that guy.
Damn,
Gotta be
you're
like-
red as Kool-Aid.
I
They
can.
look free Kool-Aid. It's
Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Has,
What if Raven eats something
has something been
spicy?
invented yet?
If Raven eats something spicy, this is what I'm using for the bit.
Probably. Lots of alchemy going around.
Just like,
This is why you should not.
just eats like.
Yeah, that's
Why are you changing color? Why are you
I
changing
know. Alan is it.
Because I had to
That
go.
should be concerning.
I had to go through this just to like. Just to get to it.
Yeah, but-
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh
Alright.
my god, no.
Just gotta find my
Let's see.
Curry Town.
Let's go with green. Let's go with green eyes. We're gonna give him. Jesus Christ, that mustache.
Mustache man.
Mustache.
And so it's got to turn cloning.
Look at you, freaking Flanders looking ass. Look at.
Hi diddly do. Hi diddly home, neighbor.
There we go.
Wear the glasses. You just need the glasses and everybody. Flanders from Simpsons.
And I can.
Do you want him to be like a redhead or?
Being invisible.
That's up to you. That's up to you. I'll let you decide.
Okay.
Thanks, Celsius. Make sure you turn off your clone. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Horns. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's that.
Well, we're all human because.
Yeah, I
it's a
know.
universe, so we
I
can't-
know. I
yeah.
know. I know. I can't do that. I'm like, okay, so
Okay. So where's the invisible?
Yorm's dead. Oh, he's back up now. We're good.
Norm. Oh.
I can't believe it.
Died for a minute. Oh, Norm's dead.
Are
Let's
you
see.
using this module?
Yeah, I'm just updating. I'm just giving him some updates so he doesn't look like Raven.
Yeah. Do you have the ability to toggle a sword off?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You,
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I
no
do.
weapons.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got it.
No weapons.
All right.
Unless
No weapon.
We're villagers who also go hunting or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
We're not
Yeah, I
gonna-
mean, I'm
We're
sure
complete-
there's like maybe a hunter,
Or-
but like it's probably more just farming. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I need to take off the hat and the jacket. That way it doesn't look like a hunter. No jacket. Hat. No hat. Hat? Hat? Hat?
There you go. You guys actually do look related because your wear is like the same.
Mm-hmm. Grandfather, what is the meaning of this?
Oh my
Who-
god.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
Is that a giant fucking spider?
It's a giant fucking spider.
It's a giant enemy spider. Giant enemy spider.
A giant fucking enemy spider.
Giant enemy spider located. Oh my god. Is it there? No, it's not. So no, you don't. Son of a bitch. I lost my melanin.
Listen, if you do see me on Wednesday, you can be just you can do whatever you want or say what you want to me if you want.
Oh, I already know what I'm gonna do to you on Wednesday if I see you.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna be like, Phelan, weren't you supposed to take a breather?
No, Phelan is actually gone
actually did
for a
vote you.
while. He's gotta
Hold on,
deal with some
but did it last?
anyway.
Did it stay?
'Cause I
Did it
told you,
stay?
the character
That's a cool sword.
Damn it, you got me!
Thank you.
It's so funny because it's like this is
All right.
I'll be ready, man.
Wednesday. I better not see you
won't.
Wednesday.
Figure out which dungeon you got.
You won't, but I am gonna bully you in your chat, bro. I'm gonna bully
It's
you.
right here. It's right here. All right, you can
I'll
do
be
that. That's
messing with
fine.
your mind.
But if I see you,
Yeah,
but if I see you in VR,
Okay.
I don't care where you is. I'm gonna stop role playing. I'm gonna come request on you. I'm gonna be like,
Just don't shake me like a rag doll like you always been doing, bro. Like that's what, like that's crazy.
Pockets! Run pockets!
thank you. Get him. Get him.
That's a good question in here. Is anyone here actually staying desktop
grandson,
tonight?
how dare you?
George is still my favorite character,
because
by the
if
way. I
you
just want
are-
to point that out.
It would be way easier for you to play the horse.
He is the old man of wisdom.
If not, we might just say there's totally a horse and cart because playing a horse in
Today's
VR
gonna be very
for
fun, bro.
half an hour.
Challenge accepted.
I don't think I'd want to make anyone do that, even if they wanted to.
Bailiff.
Fair enough.
The horses so
Oh my
can play
God.
even like
Also,
very
yo,
short
Kurt,
term
I
if we
forgot
can
to
help
tell
it.
you, bro. I was gonna like
I think the only one I
I was
see
gonna
is
like
chips.
when you and I did that little bit of a conflict
me
when I
and
was
stuff.
that random hunter.
All right, we'll probably
I
just
was gonna go be that guy, and I was looking for you because the guy finally was like, you know what? I feel bad now.
put
I'm gonna
up mine on the
apologize to him
horse,
because
I suppose.
and all that stuff. But then you left. I was like,
Oh, because
Yeah.
Ryder's emotions that day
yeah,
were
yeah, it
boiling
was very
over.
fucked up. Yeah.
And he, if he would have acted on his feelings, he would have destroyed the whole town.
Oh yeah.
No
yeah.
remorse.
If he had his
Like,
own way,
on-
which is what you're saying.
Yeah. So I was like,
Oh.
for the sake of my own sanity and my characters, I'm just going to get off for the night.
I mean, hey, that's all good, man. It's all good. But that's totally fine. But I just thought I would let you know before I should have told
Yeah,
you
I'll
sooner.
be-
But yeah.
I should be there. I should be there Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I'll after my week off from roleplay, I'll be in for Saturday for Ascension because depending on what we're doing, so we'll see. But yeah, looking forward to tonight. Hey.
Yeah.
So someone unthrusting a spider anatomy so that we don't have to do this again.
I told you to plow the field, you.
I did plow the fields.
Do a last-minute plea on my behalf.
Yeah, well, go do it again. Your mother will be in shame of you.
No, please don't send mother after me, please.
Imagine.
You just broke his fucking pelvis.
I swear.
Someone's back
What the?
Metaverse, I hear.
Uh-oh.
Stop choking him.
Yeah. Yep.
I want to choke him. Correctly?
Hey, yo.
But
Hey, yo.
I
see
have a
Victor
lot of
again.
things I could say, but it's you, so I won't.
But yeah, Ryder ever since arriving
To be that kind
finally,
of shit.
after like 20 odd something
You sure
episodes,
it's not the?
oh my
not
god, the
Ford?
bug
He-
he's
so
already been
cute.
looking for his old
Is
school
he?
homies.
Because I got a new sword
Is he?
a couple weeks
I
ago.
Still the same thing.
So if
yeah,
Vic knows
I might
anything
just
about
be
him,
getting myself.
you would just have to follow the scent of Cheese
If it's any worse, then I might have to consider getting a full-on headset. I might
That's
have
right.
to.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to
But we'll
find
see.
Ryder anywhere, follow the scent of the
How long have you
bacon
had
of
your headset
cheese.
for?
Isn't he on a
yes.
month diet?
Barely 2 years now.
Well, they're trying to get him on a diet, but they forget that his
Role-playing.
Oh,
they
sorry,
forget
dear.
that he's built different.
No, it's
so
okay. I thought it was sure where
Probably
you.
outside of the warranty.
a diet. Damn, Tips looks fucked up. Wait a minute.
Wait. Slime on slime violence.
I want to do
Live.
more injury
At least for
textures.
index, I know.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Too bad.
He's right.
But
That's literally how I was today.
Okay, you know what, I'm gonna-
Family, bro. Oh my god.
This ain't your usual process.
What is wrong with
Stream
OVR
mode
Toolkit?
on.
I know it's screwed.
Yeah, bro. Oh my lord.
Me, no. About you two?
Damn, I can't believe
Are you
it.
talking
Didn't
about
mean
like
it happened on Saturday.
Look at him.
Family time.
Oh my lord.
With my dad.
My brother just graduated. Yeah.
Build him a computer.
Oh, nice.
The day while
I mean, we got yelled at by a student because they didn't like us not taking responsibility,
I did finish my sentence.
and then we politicaled our
Oh,
way
yeah.
Question.
out of it.
I mean, you did kind of throw them under the bus when you agreed with the plan. whatever a bus is. I don't know what that is.
Beep, beep.
Imagine knowing
Seatbelts, everyone.
Fucking carriage. Imagine knowing buses in this economy.
One of my kids at work
What's
would
a
not stop
bus?
saying buses. And I was
Buses?
so
We
fucking.
went to,
Yeah.
we went to see.
I
I
was
bet
like,
they
I
went all
don't-
the way to Ohio with that one, Risen.
Oh my fucking god, I can't.
Standing there.
my
None of the
God.
brothers knew that
In
he was
his
still alive.
room.
So that's when we learned.
Hey, yo, how?
What?
What does that have to do with
Do you mind killing me real
Yo,
quick?
you talking about white people?
Sorry for some shit that I. Please.
Yes, you're cold.
What'd you say?
I was building a computer with my dad. And,
Anywho, that whole copy pasta was made by some dude in his room.
No!
Space near us.
Nice.
I mean,
I'm gonna get you in the back of the
that's
knee,
where
don't say
the best copy pasta
So
comes from.
I can't wait
It's an
for
air
all the
show,
bees
so we're
to
gonna
roll.
go into the night, I don't think. But it's on Saturday, so there's a chance that I might show up late if there's anything.
I am going to technically arm up.
But
it's walking and it talks. This is
Truly, it's always been an honor to be a
Future
part of
medieval
all this.
movies.
I love all this.
For sure is happening.
Hi, my name is Morgan with the B. Where? Where's the B?
And I'm afraid of insects.
Damn.
Almost free.
Go back to the time that my voice cracked.
Damn,
over
I think
my
we're just
voice.
gonna die on the mission.
Good.
He's his goodbyes
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Dude still makes fun
I'll
of
figure
me
it out.
for
It's
it.
Bees!
This does not work for full body.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that stupid video where it'd be like, Dr. Bees!
Dr. Bees!
Dun, dun, dun. We say.
Looks like it's time for adventure of Dr. Bees!
Oh my god.
What's this? A hive woefully underpopulated by bees? This bottle full of bees ought to
Is
do the
everybody
trick.
in?
I seen that and I hated it. I was like, why?
I did not.
Why? That's
I did
so
not know.
weird.
A loving family picnic woefully underpopulated by bees? This briefcase full of bees ought to put a stop to that. Ah! It's only been made worse by the introduction of even more bees!
Uh-oh.
I think now we have all the
Oh,
V in.
why? Like, that was so cringe, though.
And now I
it was
spit the
so
main
cringe.
group.
I did not know about Dr. Bees until I saw that Cyber Chimp video. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. I used to watch Cyber Chimp all the time. I actually met him once, though.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him too, but it's like I didn't really say anything.
Me neither. I was only he only showed up because I was friends with one of his friends, Mama Orca. I haven't seen her on lately, which kind of sucks. But he showed up one day and then he didn't really say anything. He was mute. Like he's usually a mute most of the time. And then he just said hello to her and then went off his way. But which is cool. I get it. You know, I get it.
Oh yeah, right. I got you.
Nah, I mean, Jesus Christ. Maybe you should, you know. Your leg's looking as skinny as mine. Maybe we both.
You're
hit,
getting injured in the leg? Oh my god! I can't believe
You
it.
know what? You're right, bro. You're right.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
I need to. Bro, I need to.
Copy.
Would you like berries?
That is so true.
Creepy.
Yeah, definitely for sure. Chippy chippy choppa choppa looby dooby dabba dabba.
God damn it, Cyber. I don't know what is going down. It says OVR's toolkit's running, but I don't see it on my hand. I'll be right back. We'll go restart VR chat. I'm going all the way back. Since OVR Toolkit decided to be a bitch. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Bitch. Okay. Get back in there. One. Oh, good. Now it's working. Sweet. Okay, just had to make sure that it wasn't showing anything. Straight to stream camera. Good evening. Good evening, chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Ascension Academy RP NPC POV. I am your host, Zexel Nexus. We're gonna have some fun today. I will mostly be taking pictures and
Because he can crack his neck, he cracks his fingers. Well,
bro, I was there. I was like spectating, and I heard crack from a mile away, bro. That's crazy.
Hang on.
That's crazy.
Let me just really quick, just go on my toes and.
Oh God.
I heard it a little bit.
Let me just grab my ankle real quick and just.
I used to do that.
I didn't even
just get my shoulder and just
crunchier than a brand new sheet pan of granola.
Bro, you're just like popping everything. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Yep.
This man's like a human bubble wrap.
Because
I am the crunchiest pork.
Wait.
Oh yes.
Wait, so you're calling yourself the crunchiest because you just could be like
your Pokemon, you
like make it so loud.
That is a good point,
Yes,
though. If anyone
Sylvina
doesn't have
called me the
generic
crunchiest
villagers,
working character.
Yes, I was.
we can't just be duplicates of this Fire Emblem and not worry about it.
And I was like, oh my fucking God, why?
But I think there's a couple unique humans around, so we should be good.
I mean, normally I could just like, I could pop my neck a little bit too without even touching it sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what's
sometimes
scare me?
is the one I'm in finer to
What the hell?
The default.
What the hell? I'm supposed to look at.
Let me check.
This is too.
Oh, there it is.
No, it should be good.
too
It's
fancy.
good rated.
Giant spider!
Alright.
The main thing we're worried about is optimization.
It always scared me, and now I can do it myself.
Cyber,
Yeah. What?
come with me real quick.
You're gonna have to have your food or without you.
What's trouble?
We need names. We need names.
This one is just gonna be Jared.
Jared, Mildew. Since
Just
he is-
Jared. Just the Elder. Jared the Elder.
Elder Jared.
Or Jared the Elder, whichever works better. Listen, I may look like I'm no match, but I am an old man. I'm 75. And it's more like what do you want to name your guy?
Hold on, I think there's an older face customization on here. Let me see. Let me put on a mirror. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
there's
one,
this one.
That one. Yeah, that one. That looks older.
We'll do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Good.
I'll do this one.
If
This one's
you're-
more of a younger face.
Yeah. I might take. You know what? We'll just say his stubble's coming in. Like, I'm gonna take off the mustache. I need to. There we go. No.
Yeah, that works. It's just more like what I'm Jared, and what your name will be. That's more-
Let's see. First name when I come think of redhead is Cletus.
That's the first.
Alright, time to go.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome. So I think, yeah. So I think it makes more sense to do it as actually. Yeah, we'll just do it here. Fuck. So hello and welcome. So for your information, after being gathered and all that stuff, and getting the information, the next morning you all would have departed fairly early in a cart and a wagon, one of the ones that the Academy owns and brought. That will be played theater of mind because playing those horses in VR makes your neck hurt really bad because you have to hold your neck very still because it rotates the entire thing with your neck. So that is totally there, but you just won't see the cart for the sake of people's necks. But you are totally riding in a cart, Spooder.
Totally.
This travel has been a couple of days back. Partway was back down the mountain pass that you approached Fallbrook from, but then fairly quickly you took a turn towards the southeast into a smaller pass to a fairly secluded location. For most of the journey, there were still occasional signs of life, fences, light posts, scattered farmhouses, maybe even a distant village. But for this entire final day of the journey, you have not seen any signs of civilization up to the bridges. These bridges that you will be starting at will be the first signs of people that you've seen for the entire day. With that, if there's no other notes or questions, yes.
How early in the day did we leave from Fallbrook, and was that like the next day, I assume?
It would have been the next morning after last episode, and pretty early for the sake of trying to make good time and not be away for too long.
Okay. For time's sake, would it have been fine for Dars to have gone to the medical area and bought some medical supplies to have brought along for the trip?
If the Academy has any stocked, then they could have some, which you guys would have handfuls of potions and stuff, and basic medical equipment. Right now, the town is very rest. So there's actually not a lot of supplies in the shops because of injured being treated.
Okay, fair enough.
Supply-wise,
Yes.
the stuff that Rana had was given to me, so...
Yes, that is fine. And yes, like I said, the academy, you're a military academy, you keep a basic stock of stuff in case you run out of, you know.
I'm holding the giant strength pot.
Wait, we have one of those?
Yeah, fucking Mason
Yes.
bought one.
Mason blew all of his money on one and haggled it down.
Yeah.
Be glad that I keep track of my sales and purchases.
Bro got the receipts.
Oh, this economic
But
using
yes.
motherfucker over here.
I will note, I'm pretty sure you all are aware of this at this point, but the side effect of that is extreme exhaustion after it wears off. Just so you are aware, that is the established after effect. But with all of that, if there's no other notes from admins or anything, seems like we're good. If you open your Vista menu and teleport to Cyan, that is where we will be beginning, and I will begin you all with the start of the bell.
So how many days are we going to be gone because of this? Did they say like several?
I think like 3.
Are we time skipping
3
after
days
this
here,
episode?
3
And
days
for
back.
AOD, if you all want to,
Time skip.
Oh, okay.
you can start populating the village using the village TP.
Understood.
It might be about 5 minutes before they get there, so if some of you want to watch until they sort of get into sight of it, then you can totally do that instead too. But
I'm gonna fight.
yes,
Curry, I'm going to need
It's
you to
gonna be one of
like,
them days.
lower your contrast just a little bit.
Ryder, I ain't green enough for this shit, and that's my skin and my clothes.
Wait, lower your contrast will make you blacker. Never mind. Other way.
Hey, yo.
Hang on. You know what? Let me turn on my edge meter. 1 second.
Oh god.
Oh god. Needs to die. We're good to go.
Okay, my God.
See what you did? You see what you did? You
Are
did
you
this.
sure about that, good sir?
all right, everybody. This will be up in
All right.
5-ish.
Roger that.
5 what?
Seconds, minutes, hours, who knows at this point.
Years.
Months, years.
3 days.
Decades.
They chose 3 days, right?
Yes, this is the third day.
So from the map here, it's along this way, past that way.
This one hopes we are close.
This information came from a hunter, correct?
Yeah, Court's got the map from the hunter. No. Cassidy did. Cassidy gave me the map.
Were they
Now we know they're
reputable?
telling the truth, and we didn't get swindled.
Well, if you pay a hunter, usually they'll give you the right information.
A human asked it. They'll tell the truth.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yes, there is the sky.
Yeah, very good sky.
I don't mean to take all the credit, but Buck can really focus on maintaining green. That could be why.
Well, that does
Yeah.
mean that the low light flowers from around Fallbrook will be even more exotic.
They like maintaining
true.
green. huh?
Hopefully this one that we found early morning should be good enough.
Noted.
Not
All
your
right.
kind of green.
I don't remember if I mentioned, but if you want to grab the pitchforks, they are in the spawn menu under Tools. If a couple of you want to have those.
You guys got time.
Yeah, they're still going to be.
I'm
another couple
watching.
minutes.
I'm watching.
I already got mine, so I'm good to go.
I'm in the sky
Doesn't
watching.
hurt to try.
But yeah.
Riza did point out something true, which is
You guys still running the
they,
thing? Yeah, I just got you. Sorry.
if they are
Yes,
maintaining
yes.
an area like this,
Okay.
then it's doubtful that the lower
I have a
levels
question on you in a
will be
moment.
props
scattered around the village.
We don't want to
I
clutter it too much, but you can
doubt
have
that they'd actually
pitchforks propped
hunt and
around. That way you
linger
can grab them when
around
they show up if you wanted. But
particularly vampire or werewolf infested
props add
lands.
lag,
It's not
unfortunately.
exactly good food.
Also, may just be good gesture either way.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, with all the flowers and all the stuff that we're bringing, should be good offer.
Just don't presume to know about flowers more than them, and you should be fine.
I don't know anything.
I live in a Gorgon snow area. I ain't gonna know shit about fucking flowers.
Okay. These
They
are
can have that
bees.
one.
They're kind of like the nerds of all nerds as far as our colony goes.
Yeah.
Wait, should we go over, like... Huh?
Oh, is that a giant flower?
Color.
We must be getting close then, I think.
I would think so, considering there's hives in the area.
Do Bug build windmills?
No.
Few more flower. Oh, wait.
And they're going to be able to see the town in about 30 seconds.
Yep. If you all want to start appearing in the town, not gathered at the gates yet because you wouldn't have been spotted yet, but
They're already there. I'm just making sure that they're aware. At corner.
When is the next fresh batch of flowers will be delivered?
also yes, the spider is in the back of a wagon right now. To be noted. Okay, from the sounds of it, they're covering Vev.
How?
She's in the back of a wagon, and they're gonna throw their tent tarps over her.
That works.
Let's see for a few dozen.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh right, I'm invisible.
Okay, so don't react yet. I'm gonna ask real quick.
Usually they don't come in by this afternoon.
Then yes, you all cannot see the spider. There's just a covered wagon coming up with some
Where the
people.
hell have you been?
Sorry, grandfather. I've been tending to the garden.
I see. I assumed you were messing with the animals again. Alright, well. Alright, well, that's good to know. Anyways, yeah, a bit later, I want you to
Yeah, we'll give
your
that to them.
mother with a couple
So
things.
you
She's
do not
been
see
telling
the
me
spider.
to take care of some chores around the house.
Of course, grandfather.
Howdy, how's business going?
So is Dan actually in?
How about you? How's the farm?
No.
Apparently, from
No.
others, they said
I just checked to make sure then you.
people have been spotted heading this way. It must be the caravan.
You have a good yield of crops,
So, be aware for that.
I'll say,
Very well then.
well, you know, we have a little pest problem.
Looks like we have visitors, grandfather.
It's enough. It's enough.
What the?
It shall be enough.
Is that a
that's good to hear.
The village of Miller, by the way.
We can't see it. We can't see it.
Oh, can't see it. Can't see it.
It's in the. Listen to the Discord.
Well, anyways, that's forgetting it. I guess perhaps maybe. Let's see. How are the vegetables actually going? By the way,
They seem to be going quite well, grandfather.
Well, you know,
Do you want to?
Looks like we're gonna have another.
we need to look into more into exporting. You know? Like everybody and their mother.
My
By the looks of
blindness
them,
must
it's
be.
safe-ish to assume probably adventurers would be what you assume.
Usually I try to sell to the wandering traders.
I
in and out,
assume
but
adventurers. They want passage,
come and
but
go.
I figured I would ask you first.
I mean, from time to time.
They are very impressive.
I don't think I recognize them.
Who knew they grew?
Be
on
at the
side
ready.
over here?
I'll take care of it. Come with me.
Since
Of course,
there's no
grandfather.
spider with them, as far as you can see, there's not really any reason to be too hostile. But you should. This is still pretty far out of the way, so being a little bit nervous.
Also, to be fair, they have an orc and a slime.
Also that.
The two
That'll be me.
visibly different.
I am indeed the elder of this place.
Yeah.
What can I do you for?
Hi.
Nope.
Fuck it.
I'm passing through, looking for the bees.
Sorry for sudden disappearance from the gate there. Had to do something
Let's
IRL.
see.
IRL comes first.
Kind
homie.
of bees.
Why is it so important for you to go walk past our village? It's not, so why is it so important?
Well, we're on CAF business, and don't really look like there's much good way around. So we kindly ask to pass through, if that is all right.
To see, huh? Father.
They've never done anything for us far out
Surely
here.
you
but...
must. So obviously you say you want passage, and you say it's what was CAF business. I don't need to pry, but I obviously, if you don't exactly tell me what exactly you're trying to do and what exactly you're up to, I don't know if I should let you through, considering of your strange crowd.
There are supplies from the location of the bees to assist a comrade of ours in recovery from injury sustained on duty.
Which
I
comrade?
see. And who is this? And who is this comrade that you want to desperately to help to talk to the bees? Is now I'm guessing that's what you're here for? Had folks come back this way. Obviously, there's a reason why you want to pass through.
Introduce.
I guess it's become necessary.
Alright.
Did that cart just talk?
Surely,
Is
sir,
that a
you are
spider?
more wise than
Must
that.
be another companion.
Within carts.
Is that the injured comrade in the
Smells?
cart that you speak of?
Injured party, yes.
And the injured comrade of ours.
Conf, I'm gonna do something really sneaky. I'm
Grandfather?
going to transmute only my face and poke my face through.
Give me a moment. Come with me.
A moment, please.
You see a woman's face.
Her face poking out. Looks like a lady.
Just a human face. Pink hair, but strange.
Oh, just human. Pink hair. Wow, that's rare.
So if I could pass through, that would be lovely.
Very well.
Yeah.
Let him through.
You may pass.
Thank you, sir, for your
Yeah,
kindness.
just escort them.
Allow me to escort you all.
Please escort them.
I have it, Grandfather.
All right, Elder.
You too.
Thank you, sir.
Still be on edge because a group of strangers is strange, but I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Say you all were from CAF area?
We're coming from Fallbrook.
Oh.
We're part of CAF.
Don't like the sound of that
Would we have ever heard the news of Fallbrook?
It's a pretty remote location, so you haven't heard anything recent, but you have heard that there was some trouble. Nothing more specific.
You know anyone that's in the market for flowers? What we sell here.
Yeah.
They are very large and pretty. This one likes them.
Did you cultivate them yourself?
You try to take care of them, but they just kind of grow here.
They grow here naturally, but we take care of them.
And you're not the one in medic.
No, she's one
So,
of the people that are helping with the escort.
You mind telling us anything more about these bees? Anything you might know?
Mostly keep their distance. You try to avoid them.
We mainly just keep our distance to avoid them. Best not
Sometimes
to.
they come after the flowers because of how big they are, but
Mainly, they go after the flowers, but nothing else out of that.
Sell them. He's the man asking about all that, though.
So mutually they come to do what they do with the flowers, and you just keep your distance here.
You know, bees make honey and whatnot.
And make trade with you?
How would you trade with
Yeah.
a bee?
Why would I trade with a bee?
We try to have a neutral.
How would you even trade with a bee?
I mean, even that. Like, think about
It's
it.
a
How
bee.
would I? How would I?
They're bound to sting you.
Did you hear a ghost? Did you hear a ghost?
No.
I do not know. Somebody must be in the elf nearby.
Although sometimes the only way to do is to.
But anyway, the beehive is that way.
Just like we do as well.
Just getting some information on the go.
Although sometimes they do come at it every once in
Let's
a
get
while
going.
to feed on the flowers.
Has there been any monsters in the area? Do you know?
Nope, just the bees.
Victor, the Asen, we are.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yes.
Come on, let's get moving.
Your comrades are leaving.
Mason,
Thank you so
we
much.
gotta go.
Be safe, all of you.
Happy trails. Don't get stung by no bees now.
Honey Nut
Still is just hiding
Cheerio.
in the trees now because he forgot his mute. His face falling
no. Oh
no! He was talking outside of the gate, and I had to walk up to like, "You're not muted."
We threw in a line saying like, must have been the wind. So,
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Do you hear a ghost somewhere?
It's funny as fuck.
Very strange. Strange a lot of that. Talking to bees, trading with bees. Come to think of it, why are they bringing that wounded lady to bees of all things? Strange time.
They're just so fucking amped up.
Maybe she's a bee whisperer.
Are they secretly planning to sacrifice her to the bees?
I am about to slap all of you. I swear. You
abuse us, Elder! Why do
Grandfather, why?
Because I'm being
Must have been the wind.
Okay. Alright.
Are you scared? Yes, so you know.
Let's go.
To say this sausage first, we'll probably rich.
Let's go. Just have a nice little funny bit.
I was gonna say something, and y'all just totally took me out of my element.
Back to what I was gonna say. As much as it does seem like an opportunity to, be able to maybe work with them, it do also seems like they ain't really open to that, considering they were saying talking with a bee, talking with bugs. They don't. They ever.
To be fair, they might be foreign to the concept.
Yeah,
Doris, you don't know.
Fucking no common, or is that rare?
Technically, okay, so it's something
don't.
we're working on because we know that it's a problem.
Shut my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Look,
So them not
Alright.
being aware that you can talk to a bug that
If
they
a
might
couple
know your
people
language or
want
might
to
even
be behind the
sapient,
big rock as just like 2 Sharises set to the right scale,
it depends on
I'll
how
give you a
much they've
second
been
to
reading the
position.
news.
Use the teleport big rock, and hide behind the rock. Just 2 of you.
it is, and I do hope that they is good enough to work with the books. Obviously,
Trees everywhere.
I want it.
Oh, I love it. Reminds me of the academy.
Flowers are getting smaller over here.
From
Now, the real
here,
question is,
you all continue your travel through the forest for a couple more miles. You'd use the violet TP. Alright, make sure you're hidden behind the rock in the bushes. Be very hidden, like you're visible right now. If you have a burrow option, I don't remember if that works.
I'm just imagining Sonic music
Those
now.
avatars
Like
are
screaming
kind of
over.
silent. Is it okay if I go as a spear invisible and do some noises for them?
It's fine for how it is.
Alright.
And you may continue. You've walked a couple more miles.
Okay, so the big flowers actually do follow out this far, which makes me think that probably the bees are responsible for them.
And I wonder how the ones near the village are maintained.
Well, there's 3 ways. 1, they take them from the area, and that's why they have all of these, strifes with the beekin. 2, the giant flowers are just residents in this area.
Missed the
and they just
academy.
go wherever.
Really
Or
wish I could go
3,
back.
The beekin just kind of pollinate wherever. They just kind of just like, oh, I don't care. I'm gonna pollinate this flower anyway. just waltz into villages. I don't know.
I mean, that's what the mayor said.
Oh?
Hello?
It's not a bee, though. It is not. Oh. That was not
Hold
a
on,
friendly
should I-
noise.
Should I go out? Hold on.
I really want to see Victor try and fuck him up with the bug net.
Hey, it's me.
What is that kind of bug?
We tend to vary a lot.
So you start approaching and
the
hiss.
surface codes speak in common.
Approach aggressively. Attack.
Okay, nope, hostile, not one of us, Stop it! God damn it.
Alright. Cells, go down. Yorm, try to run into the bushes, limping.
Don't let it warn. It's allies.
Okay, slow down, and you're gonna do down. Dead.
I mean, you're both lightning, so that works. Are these undead?
Uncertain.
They do not smell
Check.
dead. They do not smell bugkin either, though, despite their chitin. And in fact, from several of the wounds, you can see where the chitin has been pierced. These things have bones and chitin. There's a skeleton inside.
Oh, god damn it! Remember the ant colony I told you about?
Yes, this one remembers the meeting with Cheetle.
These.
Wait.
What
the heck are
There's
these?
a human fucking skeleton stuffed inside. They're transmuting like fucking people.
Oh, fucking damn
It's
it.
not
I'm sorry?
human.
What?
It just has a skeletal structure.
It has a skeletal structure.
Yes.
They are
That's still weird.
creating bodies.
Wait, are they like reverse engineering things?
What's with the net?
Would this
I don't know.
mean that these are creations of the book?
I see.
It's possible. I'm not exactly a magic expert, but this is fucking weird.
Damn it, I was hoping they wouldn't immediately jump to
Unless
darkness.
people are using... I mean,
And that's what happens.
Every time anything happens,
Every
it's
time.
darkness.
Is
Every
nobody
fucking time.
even gonna notice or even mention the fact that
Does it look
Hal
like
has
the
a
bone
damn
structure
bug
has
net?
mutated in any
Curry's
way,
been
or,
pointing
like,
it out.
shifted?
Oh my god.
It's like, what is that? It's a bug net.
What the fuck,
This
guys?
I need
one
to hear
will
it.
I got a photo of
open
it.
up more of it to examine if desired.
Go for it.
Yeah, it might be for the best.
Understood.
So we can understand what the heck is happening.
I got one from back here.
My apologies.
And she'll just start melting through the chitin.
Keep an eye out, just to make sure that nothing sneaks up
As
on
the
us.
chitin melts away,
Sounds good.
it becomes a lot more clear. These things don't have... The enemy is not familiar.
Not delicious.
Insectoid in nature. Chitinous plates, leathery flesh underneath, bones and teeth. It's hard to tell what you're really looking at.
Is the meat rancid, or is it like normal meat?
It is normal meat.
What's the blood color? Red, yellow, green, or blue? You
Sort
can
of
just say
a-
normal bug color if you don't know.
It's sort of a greenish. It doesn't have the same.
I'm going to get high
consistency,
ground,
though.
Mason. Oh shit.
Thank you. Got
Yeah,
it.
that's weird.
Oh. This one is not delicious. Not like plants.
You can respawn if you want, so.
Plants are good.
At the very
This
least, it's
one
nothing that I
needs a
recognize.
palate cleanser.
I might have jumped the gun a bit. I remembered.
Much better.
It's hard not to think about the colony and
We're moving.
where we are.
Alright, let's keep going. You got Victor?
We'll need to be wary in case there are more abnormal bug
Okay, I think they've gotten the idea that maybe it's not darkness now, and it's not mutant. It's not mutant bugkin.
I'm gonna hold on to my axe.
Alright, if we can have our...
The
Let me
Ace one
see.
will remain in combat ready position.
Thanks, G3.
For the duration of this assignment, this one will waive rule number 2. Name is
If we can have
appropriate,
our
will report to founder.
bug guard captain
deviation.
and another bee.
You may call this
Hats.
one Reese.
Cyan.
Actually, sir.
So,
No.
guard captain
No,
and
that's
another
none
B
of
at
my
Cyan.
case, and its skeletal structure is.
And guard captain, you can scale yourself up slightly higher than the actual normal limit.
This one was
Make sure you
not
set your
aware
colors.
that
And everyone else should just be
like
populating the
entities
cave, spiral cave,
bones in the first
inside
I
the
have
hive, etc. with
discovered
bees.
that using this model in VR, the left and right hand puppets work, but not very well.
Yeah, we'll see. But either way, yes. If you want
As
to fill this
just
cave
a
with bees,
forewarning.
if you're doing that, start spreading out. If you're not the two that are going to go out, the rest of you go down. Guard and our other one, you can go out into the entrance. Everyone else starts scattering and filling down below. You can turn on your flight as well, with the flight wrist on your wrist menu. They're going to be here any second, though, so all of you standing by the doors, go down deeper. If you're going to be hovering in the air with chest setting, by the way, make sure you have wing flap on, otherwise you should land with grounded setting. Yeah, if you're standing idle, you could probably be grounded, if not flying. Just turn off the turn on wing
They're after a
fold
different mutation, perhaps.
to turn off your flight. And who's going with our captain?
I will.
Okay. Just use Cyan and walk out the door.
Was it MM?
No, it's Cels. Just go to the Cyan teleport and then walk out the door.
Understood.
And you should both be landed. And Cels, you can scale yourself up slightly if you want.
Good soldiers to think on their own.
Just Cels bigger, though. Everyone else stay in the normal ranges.
They're almost here. About halfway.
No, I had no knowledge of something exactly like this.
I see. I was wondering if your people. I was wondering if your people had any issues
Sure,
with
go
other
ahead.
bugs before.
Yeah, just be careful. Hold this.
I am familiar to holding. Go.
That's what I was curious about. If your people had any other issues with other bugs.
We waiting here?
Victor's scouting ahead.
I can't talk
Yep.
either food or friends.
Hey,
Until Victor returns, please assume defensive perimeter.
Alright. Ryder, back corner. Mason, back corner. 3 and I got the front
Yep,
corners.
Victor's scouting.
Acknowledged.
Hey, Viv, how much of a problem would it be if I was spotted by a bugkin, holding a net?
You should probably be grounded for a minute. The flying is tiring and waste effort.
I'm giving
Maybe
it back
give
to
it
Victor
to-
as soon as he comes back.
Yeah, give it to Vic. You might want to just, put it.
That was the worst
Ma-
person to give it to. I'm sorry, Mason.
Maybe you should just put it on the cot for now.
You could put it on the cart and temporarily store it in your pocket.
Jesus Christ, this hill is so steep.
Okay. Shield
I'm
out.
gonna peek my head through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vic, you might want to put the net on the cart. Might not look good to a bug holding a net.
Right. Hold still, Vivina. I'm going to put this under you.
Okay.
So, this is a quick question. As for the bug can phase, is it like, can some of the bug can talk or no?
Some of them no common, yes.
And the horses.
And so therefore, that's why there's bugkin phrases, that kind of thing.
Help me out here from the back.
Those are flavored mostly, but
Just
yeah.
gonna make sure to support the cart so that it's not all entirely on these
Make
horses.
make buggy noises.
They're trying to push the cart up the hill.
Understood.
I'll do it in a second.
Actually, that's a good idea.
No, we need
hey,
shields
Rise.
forward.
Actually, yeah.
Just in case, because we don't want to get attacked again.
You getting stung once will be a problem. Loose soil. Wait, no. Guys.
Stopping.
Leave the horse. Leave the horse. Leave the horse at the bottom. It's going to slip, and we are going to get very hurt.
Okay, let's back it down. Let's back it down.
Bring them
Back it down.
Let's back it
the
down.
rock
Back it down.
Over there.
Yep.
The rocks should be a good place to store.
The horse ain't like going backwards.
And it's not gonna. Actually, yeah.
Okay, horse.
Okay, out I go.
Reese, if you would lead the horse to that tree right next to the border. Actually, right behind the boulder.
No, better place.
So that way it's not out in public.
Better place. Over here.
Oh, that
behind
one?
this tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And then just tie it to the tree.
Viv.
Shit. Nope. This is gonna make it easy. We're gonna use the carriage still, but I need you to web Dars.
Oh!
Dars is gonna pull the cart from the front. We're gonna push from the back.
I'm
Okay.
the horse now.
Oh no, this is not gonna escape the pet allegations. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You know what though?
It's just another thing of the
It's
thralls.
fine. Alright.
Call me Thrall Doomhammer.
Wouldn't the cart start to tip over at this steep?
Here we go.
If they're careful with it, I think they could maybe manage it. It's mostly just an issue of horses aren't built for these slopes. Yeah.
In the event these.
Ryder's also able to like fucking throw giant rocks, so you know.
Don't attack.
It'll be
Whatever
alright.
you do, don't attack.
Don't
Victor,
attack
you'd be able to
unless
survive.
they
Rize
attack.
would be able to survive. Everyone else do not get stung.
Hey, actually,
One will
how does
intercept it.
Ryder? Have you ever been stung by a bee?
Oh, actually, Ryder would be okay too.
Oh, so it's just me.
Yeah, I would be fine.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I have a healing factor. I'll heal from it in seconds.
It might really hurt, Ryder. They're really big.
That's-
It's a lot of venom.
Giggity.
Don't worry. I've taken poison. It's not a big deal.
Okay. All right,
If you
Ryder.
say so.
Preferably do not come to blows with the ones we are here to eliminate.
This must be hell on the legs.
Remember you cheat.
Put your backs into it.
Sorry, I'm trying to help as much as I can.
It's fine. We got it.
Okay.
Almost there. I can see the top of the hill.
You hear a lot of noise coming from down the slope. You should fly up. Swap to chest, turn on your wing flight, and then raise your stingers.
They're almost over the hill.
Cave entrance arrives to.
Hey, stop grunting. If you can, stop grunting. Stop grunting. Stop grunting. Stop it. Okay.
No more effort.
Stop. Stop.
Holding. I'm holding.
Oh God.
Going.
I enact the surface codes.
I mean, speak in common. So yes, you can speak in ourselves.
Unlun. Is there a medical checkpoint up here?
Yes, there's a lab.
We have a lab. Do you need assistance?
Gravely, yes.
Please, follow us, Princess.
Do not attack any of my companions. Think of them as an extension of me. I will take great offense if even a sprick is out of place.
Understood, Princess.
Oron.
What the fuck?
I don't know where the fly menu is, and I don't know how to.
It's under the speed section of your wrist.
Please, follow me.
Oh, does this have turned off fly on itself?
Yes, turns on flight. So give me a second.
I hope you left the card up. You can leave it here.
The avatar itself, I don't think has
I need
quite.
to be able to hear. Give me a second.
Yes, understood.
Pheromones trailing from the head guard. Just a thin coating to mark you all friendly-ish.
Cells hold up.
Touching you. Don't be alarmed. They're marking you
This
as
one
friends.
has put away the shield. Company of friends.
Right.
What's the matter?
Move.
I am in need
Forward.
of healing. Where is the healing station?
They're double making
All
cyber.
the way down. Usually we would just fly, but I will escort you down.
Sure.
Hey.
You double mic'd. I don't think you're talking in game either.
Well, let's get this process over with.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and do your job.
Alrighty, other bees, you should fly down and sort of fill the hive with just fluttering. We don't want to distract them too much because this is a long fucking walk down the stairs.
Keep your
There.
comrades close.
Rize, can you go fetch them?
But yes, again, anyone who's not the guards, scatter because we don't want to distract them too much on these stairs. This is like a 3-minute walk down these stairs, so we need to just get them down this spiral.
Was letting one of them, one of the others know about the cart.
Ah, very good.
Well, I can't wait
big hive.
There used to be.
Book of the writer journey.
E.
So, Sels, if you want to introduce yourself as Kelsktoon, you're the head of the guard. Probably just wandered up from the Underdark.
You travel far.
Double max cyber. Chitin and bone is unusual, but I mean, there's a lot of weird shit in the caves. Oh, so yeah, I think they interrupted your introduction, but if you want to introduce yourself and your role, you are Kelsktoon.
By the way, Princess, I am Kilstun, head of the guard.
Kilstun. I can tell that you're strong just by glancing at you.
Yes.
Sorry, it's quite a trek. We usually just fly.
No, I understand. I am not unused to being injured.
Should ask what great battle she took these injuries in.
It is thanks to your
May I
consistent
ask?
aid. Yes.
What kind of battle was able to injure you in such a way?
Unfortunately, mostly these injuries come from the incompetence of others. Me having to cover for other people's weaknesses, alas. But that aside, there was a disease, is a disease that currently the Lycanfolk are currently suffering under. It drives them mad.
You've been helping Lycan, have you?
I will note real quick, we do not want to allude to any possibility of the bugkin being able to fix the disease, by the way. So don't even touch on that too much. Don't deny it, but just don't talk about it and don't allude to it.
Situation there.
There's a plot for that. We don't want to drag bugkin into this. It's too complicated already.
Includes this aforementioned sickness.
But yes, if you all want to fill the center chamber, they're in here now mostly. Just fluttering around between the platforms.
Marvelous. Absolutely beautiful.
Alas, I don't foresee that many will actively try to communicate with you. I've come to realize how many surface folk don't quite understand that we are actually speaking people.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
Yes, that is not a surprise.
A little bit bloodthirsty as it is. But...
Is there anything that you wish to report in regards to your colony?
Marvelous.
Nothing crazy here. It's mostly been chill.
Nothing too crazy goes on.
She's not the only injured coming up, though.
We just work. But you are not the only injured.
This must have taken years.
2 or 3 from a different colony came in with some injuries from a battle. A small fight.
You know, the world is a big place, and that is definitely sustainable.
Towards the left. Left.
May I ask? Oh, wow.
What did you make that art from? Or was it brought in by a butterfly?
Crystallized material, but yes, a butterfly came in and made it long ago.
You're right, it was a butterfly that made it. Some crystallized material of some kind.
Butterflies being artistic. Now you don't hear that every day.
Alright. Everyone should be respawning. If you're out of view, get out of view now and fill up the next chamber, which is Garden TP, I believe. Yeah, Hive Garden TP. And be flying around in here. There's also the white teleport, which will take you to an upper platform in here. So yes, fill in here. And Doctor, you should be in the med bay. If you are able to, real quick.
Roger.
If somebody wants to call dibs on the cicada or whatever it was, Katie did. I don't remember what bug it was. Does anyone want to do that and can get in position real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, just lay on one of these beds. You can teleport to me if you want. Shrink yourself a bit. Actually, never mind, they're here. Alright, that's fine. Alright, you should fly over and try to assign her a bed on the other side of the room. That's good, what her injuries are.
We'll give bed over here.
Auron.
Yeah, but I go, what's your injuries? That sort of deal, you know. Get the lowdown.
Of course.
I'm just gonna be quiet and not say the words.
Yes. Look at it.
Your comment is coming along quite well.
Interesting companion.
I have had legs removed and reattached in a sloppy manner.
We don't
I need them to be once again removed and reattached, but properly this time.
Can do. Which leg?
Your home is
Immediate
very,
front left forelimb. And my back right lens.
Thank you, Aura.
We'll get serum.
Ask if it's 3.
A quantity of
Is it 3 legs?
3 legs, that is correct.
Yes.
These 2 and the one you are presently by.
I am honored to work on honorable daughter, no, princess, yes.
Many of us have
Start
genuinely
work
curious. How are you all able to hold bottles
I'm very accustomed to
of these formulas?
to be able to help.
Of course.
Seeing a scalpel starts basically unattaching.
Conf, I can run in as like the guy that says help or under attack. I'm not doing anything right now.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm probably gonna have like them hear the explosion and feel the rumble, and then the guards will run off to go and check, and then they'll run back. We'll see how it paces.
Princess
You
has
can
some
manage
very
things relatively quickly without even needing biomass. But it requires an internal energy.
Is a TP already set
that we do
for
not have
dimension?
much
Have
of.
legs go this way.
For the boss room, yes, it's just called boss, or something like that on the left.
Wonder if could work, but you prove no.
Of course.
Kifisk is well.
She is a valued friend.
All right, final serum injection.
As the needle
Strong.
pierces past where the opening has been made in the chitin, feel the leg go slightly numb. It's not strong, but it helps.
Is one leg done, princess? Other leg now.
I will admit, I've never seen an oak before.
Next time you get hurt, get good budkin. Like needle to help.
I will certainly have to keep that in mind.
You no have retinue? You are a princess.
No, not yet. I have to earn the trust
Going
of
to
the
hurt
surface people
now.
first. That's okay. Before
I
I will be
see.
permitted to bring suitable forces up top. The situation is delicate,
Surface.
and I don't want to give the implication that I am having a war effort instead of a peaceful one. And admittedly, most of them are woefully inept in forms of warfare, so it's not as much of a worry for me.
No. At end of floor limb. What is?
Oh,
Comment like
boots. These are boots.
Speaking of, this leg is backwards completely. You think?
Boots.
Fore limb, not hind limb. Fore limb. What is?
Forelimb?
Gotcha.
Right. If people want to start preparing in the boss room as Ale of Erwin, I just want a widespread of everything in there basically right now. No humanoids for now. I might cut the humanoids since they keep jumping to darkness necromancy stuff. They might think that's a mutant or something. But any of the other Elverwin.
Did you already approve all the models for that, or is it like multiple?
Yes, all the models have been picked. Yep.
Okay.
So no 9 or nothing like that?
No pheromones. They give you a headache, but... It's just because they smell weird. Alright, are you done with the second leg?
What does the smell? What does the slime smell like to the bugkin?
Sweet.
Understood.
Alright, is everyone ready as the Elverin? Let me check the room. Deep boss room. Nobody's here. Everyone go to deep boss room and spawn as Elverin. You don't need to be in Viz right now. Anyone who is not directly the doctor right now should be in this room. Oh my god, you are really way smaller than I thought you were. Is that the right scale? Everyone just scale yourselves up by like 0.5 or 1 from what I listed, because those are way smaller than I thought they were. Also, yeah, no bees, just a bunch of... Oh no, guard commander, you're going to be needed actually. Fuck, I should have mentioned that. But yeah, some of the big beetles as well, everyone in here. No normal bees, Zess. Everyone just get down here and get in enemy models. Make them big. Make them bigger than these.
Alright, I'm just going to match yours. There you go.
Accidental discovery, but it's been useful.
Who was standing next to me when I was playing Dr. Red?
Right.
Couldn't figure out what I was asking.
Right, we have a bunch of enemies in here. We should probably have a couple bile spitters and one of the normal workers too. We want a variety in here. And yeah, just scale these things up bigger. Okay, yep. So all of you are in Antland. You should try to be like half as big as that thing is, so slightly bigger than you are now. I'm gonna go start the panic. And we're gonna
That
roll
was
a
your arm
tanky.
next to you.
Oh, Cells, don't come in yet. Go back out. I haven't done the sound of anything. I'll let you know when to run in and let them know. And then if you want to respawn and go swap to the other thing, help enemy. Same with you, Cyber. I'll just have Cells give the message.
You want me to? I'll be one of those big tank guys if you want.
Yeah, go be enemies. Okay, I'm gonna play the sound effect. Okay, run in. Oop, I'm done.
And move back a little bit. You're a big tanky boy. Move the... Dan, move forward a little bit.
Let's lead them to the next chamber. All right, they're gonna come in soon.
Gotcha. There we go. Do you want any of the big hitter bipedals?
Preferably no bipeds because they're already coming to cover this stuff.
So. Oh shit, yeah. Cyber switch, there you go. Just in time.
No. No.
Here they come.
Don't look like
Cyber, Dan's model is clonable.
Rush. Couple of workers first. Yep. You two go forward and then...
Yeah, scale this much too.
Discovery, mother.
I wish I had one of those models favorited that has battle music, but we'll make it work.
We're using antlines for this? Or not yet?
Yes, antlions and antlion workers, both variants of them rather. Scalers would be bigger than the numbers I listed because those were way too tiny to realize.
Yeah, you're little. That should be good. What number is that, Stuart?
6 something?
Alright.
3.5
Okay.
Another wave at the spawn.
It's supposed that she wouldn't be full combat ready. She might get
Yeah,
quick.
you're not going to be able to do much.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed extra time to fix the scaling, so...
Nicely done, nicely done.
Okay.
Nice!
Alright, we'll have someone come in as a Chars from the main door, and just do another wave as you die. More of you coming in as workers. Fill in this big room, though. We want the fighting to sort of spread into this room.
Yeah, lead him back this way.
Yeah.
If you can, maybe burrow. And move back this way. There you go.
Yeah, MM, if you want to back up and lose ground.
Oh no, your arm's fucked.
I think you're going down anyway. And remember, stay back on this half room. We want to lead them this way.
You don't push them back this way.
And like I said, we're not doing any of the humanoids because they're super paranoid about darkness.
Strike.
Zex, when you die, which you should soon, I want you to come back as a B from over here and join the fighting for a minute. So Zex, you're designated single B for now.
I don't know where comp is because I have my things off. Spiders.
Alrighty, keep up the pressure for a little bit. And I want our boss to come in.
Those were the
So Zexel, when you're able to, you can come in as the big boy. And the rest of you keep flowing in as ads alongside them in a second.
Oh, Dan's fucking massive.
Dan? God damn it.
Oops.
Shrink yourself. I don't care if it's in front of them, just shrink yourself back to normal.
Yeah, just dig down and run. Quote, unquote.
Yeah. Way too big.
That
Stick
works.
with the scaling in the dock. And our boss can come in now, Zex. I don't know where Zex is.
Mason, right side.
Oh, you scaled up to max?
Oh, the switch.
Alright. Yeah, just make sure you're scaled up big, because this is the boss.
If you're not sure, it might be a good idea to respawn and check it, because there's a spawn here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, well. Unless you want to do it visibly.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, set yourself to 4.5-ish, 4.5-ish.
So aiming to get high ground?
Alright, yep, you're good to come in, Zex. And remember, only Zex should be really big. That's what we're using to distinguish the boss. That's why I had to respawn.
Do you want to see if we can kind of go to coming back down? Because they have kind of fully pushed themselves back up the slope.
Yeah, let them trail back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming in.
Right, I'm gonna come in as an add 2 with you. Right, Unbro. Yeah.
Good boy.
And linger in this area.
Yeah, stay down here.
Them to...
Keep an eye on them up here. Oh dear. Be loud before you hit. There you go.
Just lost his mind. Staying up. More ads.
Steward.
Zex, I want you to start gesturing. Like, I'm gonna emote you gesturing with a spell. Did the creature raise its forelegs?
Is this a...
Gesture at her. Raises its legs again. You smell several pheromones. And then...
Back up! I'm electric!
So who's behind you?
Right in the back!
B Captain, I want you to call for them to pull back to the choke point. Also mention that the brood mother has been killed, but her daughter is safe.
He's gotta spin daughters off.
There was a breach in another chamber. Alright, more spawns, and we're gonna push them back as they, you're gonna gesture at, follow them, and...
Victor is separated fully. He's pinned.
Have them hold back in the next chamber at the door. Right, give them a second, and now pursue. And Cells, make sure to tell them to hold in the next room. We're just giving them a bit of room so we have room to work with.
Oh. Smooth. Nice.
Right, push them in. And we're gonna hold at this door, let them have this choke point. Webs, there's webs over the door, so get stuck in the door. Not all of you at once. So hold back, boss.
Okay, I was about to say, do I hold here since I'm too big?
You can just be stuck in the door.
Alright, you can start to breach out. Yorm, you're getting grabbed and pulled to the ground. And, Dan, drop. And Zex, you push out. Dan, respawn. Zex, drop, push out.
Understood.
You're already out. Zex, you're fine. Zex, you got out before our time. Zex, you're gonna fight. Nope, can't lift it. More of you come through. Worm around the body.
She's gonna spin Bev off. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident.
Just reset your avatar and then scale back.
Fine, you just tripped! Get up! Yeah, motherfucker!
You just tripped.
You smell the complex wave of pheromones again as it raises its arms. Just keep doing ads from that tunnel. I'll set a spawn. Alright, Cyan will take you right to the door so you can walk out.
Also, I can stand in the door. You do.
I didn't expect her to take it in the middle of the fight, so it's going to take longer to wear her out. Alright, turn and focus on her friends if she's going to run in the water. Zex, you're going to cast at them again to keep a bit of a distance.
He's just gonna fly up and just slam the beam into the wall. I think he moved already.
Iron strength confirmed.
I mean, would you bother with me one of those guys eventually, or there has to be a no?
Oh, wait, damn it, not again. I tripped. I just tripped.
Where's Zex?
You need to study this one's body.
Center?
He's invisible for me? Are you dead?
Oh no, he hit the button again accidentally, so he's resetting
Oh, okay. Yeah, just unburrow again somewhere and make it a
Yeah,
big
whoops.
tray.
Whoops.
Okay.
Alright, we need this fight to wind down, so we'll be fucked up and injured.
We're not gonna do the type things, like armor guys?
No, we're not doing humanoids, because they immediately jumped to darkness necromancy when we first introduced them, so we're trying to be careful.
He's gonna bite on his arm.
He expects it. As you bite his arm, he's gonna rip your limb. This one.
As the face goes
I'm holding him. Let's lose your limbs while you're at it, you fool.
It starts to loosen a bit. I'm gonna let the Vita rip my limbs off. Everyone's going for a limb on me.
Yeah, if you want to lose one limb in the next struggle, yeah, go for it. I need to be ready to DM this, fuck. Okay, hold on, give me a second.
You got it.
Keep fighting, I'm gonna drag her to a voice call so it's easier.
Victor's doing something. Oh, yeah, I don't remember what that does. But it's very it's damaging, so be careful when you walk through.
bites and throws you out to the right. Ci poramani!
Please relinquish your remaining limbs.
Alright, one final wave of ads. I'm gonna fuck him up, and this is the final fight. What the fuck is this giant darkness crystal?
Victor.
Okay. I got really worried about it.
I'm not certain if it's life drain or fear. It might be both.
Alright, push out. It's gonna be the big final fight. That's gonna go crazy.
Here she goes.
Tanks trying to fight. Lose your leg. Zex, lose your other leg. Better go for the kill. The rest of you scatter. I want you to come back as bees if you're dead right now. Start dying, coming back as bees. The rest of you scatter back to the doorway. And then retreat. And then retreat.
God damn.
Key can retreat. Happy retreat. Or I guess Key can retreat. And I want all the bees to gather at the door like you're holding it. Gather here. Alright, Cels mentioned that you're going to collapse the tunnels.
You're fine.
Holy shit.
Alright. All the bees, I want you to come out from the tunnel.
That really hurt my throat a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm just gonna stick here dead for a bit.
Alright, bees, you can spawn on Cyan and come back out. Everyone come out of Cyan back and meet the group. Right, I mean, handful of bees. You've collapsed the tunnel now. Get further away. Further away, further away, further away. Okay.
Can I walk up as Needle and be like, I didn't do that? What?
And Nito comes out of the medical hall like, what the fuck are you doing out here? It's so loud. That could be funny. Why is there so much bug blood everywhere?
Okay.
And Cels, if you want to give the drop to Vivina now, they're going to be in circling through the other tunnels to make sure, but from what they can tell, the enemies retreated and scattered now that their leader's dead. Cels should be giving this information. And then back into the Underdark. You were able to... The Brood Mother's daughter survived. She's been secured deeper in the hive.
That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Of course.
It's not to say, don't you move.
We're still looking for her, but she was in the section that wasn't affected, so she should be alive.
I'm just gonna stay here and look over here.
You should also state, Cels, you also follow protocols and ensure that news is sent back to the hive, to the to Queen Perizite. It might be best if, with how high tensions are, when they're able to move. Yes, you don't expect issue, but everyone is very tense. So you don't want to increase their stress.
What do you got from observing this thing? Anything?
Very big sound.
Yes, you should mention.
Much.
Richard, jump mic in?
Yes. You would not think of leaving them out. You did not expect to find any allies amongst the surface, but you are glad that you did.
I suppose now you guys can look over this body and study it.
Yes, good specimen.
Yeah.
To our retinue, where is Princess?
You have to watch the wings. Your wingspan's nice.
Thank you.
No problem. So, I would guess if you guys study this a little bit more, you might be able to find some weaknesses to secure these threats a lot faster.
They are from deep underground.
Oh, the Underdark.
Yes. Not sure what you take. Need to tend to Princess.
Of course.
Right.
Of course. Let's see. As far as the big ones go, their limbs are a lot harder to rip off. But they pack quite a wallop, too. One got me really good. But if I wasn't in my other form, it would have killed me. I think. The wingspan again.
Yes, he's famous, you know him.
I can't understand you. Ow! Their wingspans are too impressive.
Through the various battered, open wounds in this creature, you can see there are, like the others, bones and organs under this chitin. Very unusual. They're jutting out and broken.
So it's true what Val was saying. This thing is definitely transmuting her people. But what does it hope to gain from that?
Creatures from the Underdark. They do not think much, to my understanding. They just destroy.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yep.
Which one was the one that lost a limb?
He may have already been taken to medical.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he's here. Yeah, he might have been taken to
Understood.
medical.
This one would have offered something for
have
the
question.
discomfort.
Aye.
Why does that one smell like good flowers?
That one is
Ow.
a slime. So,
Would you like to be able to examine it? This one will spare.
Oh, the fuck is still on me? Oh, understand.
good for science.
Yes. The experiments.
One of you hits a nerve, one of the leg switches.
We will learn all we need to destroy them if they come again.
Oh, those are the legs. Oh, okay. Those are the bigger legs. Oh. That makes sense why there's a whole bunch of hair there.
Alright. Send them into medical, and then we will, after a couple minutes of a checkup and post-recovery, we'll send them out. Alright, and Zach, you can respawn.
I'm fucking dead, bro. Yeah, my ass whooped. I had to stay there just for a good bit.
Okay.
Are you injured?
Oh, thank you, dear.
I have a bit of a scratch on
I
my
helped a
shoulder.
lot.
Of course.
We have a few mana potions.
How are you?
Help can.
Quite well. Tired.
Yeah,
Likely from the potion?
Try to not hit.
yeah, likely. Helped quite a walking lot, though.
It did, although my strength was enough to almost pull my limbs off of me. It was an interesting situation.
Huh. Damn.
Starts knitting it up.
So reminder, the limit of your medical for these things, since they're not bugkin, is mostly like stitching and wrapping. Don't use any of the injections because you don't know what the fuck they'll do to humans.
Thank you. Would use injection, but might liquefy. Not good. Not good in front of princess.
Gotcha.
There you are.
Thank you very much.
Oh, right. Wingspan. Go or Rain is right.
I just want to check on you. And what are the injuries?
Oh,
Then
sit down
come.
for a little if you don't mind.
I've had some limbs nearly fall off.
Benches.
Just make sure they're reattached
Comfort.
Multiple bites.
Lacerations across the forearms.
Take good care.
I've been treated. Gash on my shoulder's good.
There's also burns in my hair.
Acid.
And
Their stitch work is fast and it's very precise.
Perhaps can use
It's like their healing
dewdrop.
is advanced beyond ours.
I'll grab.
It should be fine now. Possible stitch.
Help me.
Keeps.
Apply dewdrop. I stitch.
Careful. She is.
Well, one thing I can say about Vev's people is that they have amazing wingspans. Hit by 3 so far.
We're much better at figuring out our own spaces.
Have fear no.
Other people being
Rain
mixed
is
in
right. You will be.
can kind of complicate things.
Not a problem. Your people are cool.
Multiple have expressed finding this one's
Thank you.
aroma appealing. Can this one share so they know what it is like?
Princess,
That is fine. Just don't give too much away.
Basically, it means
Tried to.
you're all
They
right,
were
my
saying
book.
that she was made of flour. Tried
Chitin.
to explain closer to like living honey,
I must
but not tasty.
Dr.
Icon.
That
is tempting.
Considering what I know of Rize, yes,
Local
that's
librarians
Alright.
could probably explain this to you.
Lior did not understand. What is this?
Has his own book.
What is
I know what is. Is chitin.
No,
Such
no,
a
under,
challenging
under. For limb become
Well,
many
actually,
small
I gotta
for
compliment you guys.
For-
You guys are stitch
Humans
work
have
is
these
fast
things
and
called armor and
precise.
clothes.
There's no
It is
mistaking your movement at all.
cloth or
I'm
metal
literally
placed
healed in just a
upon
couple of
their
seconds.
flesh.
Forgive my
It's
confusion.
strong
You need to
chitin,
get through
yes?
underneath.
I mean,
It's
under
all-
me.
take good care
It has
of
as
You
well.
mean my
It has
my
as well.
fingers?
especially
And the
those of the
fingers.
Would be
comrades.
redundant for
Fingers.
us. Or they have
Attached to
chitin.
Proper treatment
Four
Fingers.
for people.
fingers.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
the center area
Truly
here
humbled to have
is
been taken
my
care of
palm.
in such a unique way.
This is my palm. This is.
Alright, so if you want
Any
to try
other
to
aidage?
push them back towards the entrance, check if they're healed, and then request.
This one has been determined to be untreatable here. Apologies.
I
How
think
does
what's
one
the
treat liquid
scientific
flour?
word? Phalanges?
But if you are
This one possesses a core that is effectively all of their organs. It is presently damaged by
Shall
the
I
material
escort them?
embedded
I did
within.
not see you fight.
You have strong thorax, yes?
Are
For
hesitant.
no fingers.
Shall I escort
This one believes so.
Your forearms are more than
I understand.
Right this
How,
way.
question.
Roger that.
How do companions not eat if you smell like yummy
Yes,
flour?
yes, yes.
You should wait at the door because they're not all
This
leaving,
one,
but
I don't eat this
you
one.
need to wait for them all
I
to
don't
go.
eat that one. I don't eat any of you. You
This
still
one
smell
offers
delicious.
drinks
Would
made
be.
using self.
Her Majesty has self-control.
Did I hear right?
Yes.
Drink companion.
Companion Tutu?
Maybe not want to know.
Oh. Interesting.
Princess.
Ooh.
Sorry to be the word is pushy. If you are healed,
Feel
I still recommend that you guys make your exit.
Can-
The citizens did not want you fight. They are
At your leisure, of course, princess. But we have much to fix and hate.
Then
a gift.
they will need to be calm
A gift.
as I guide their heroes
Thank you, thank you,
through the
thank you.
hive.
Thank.
Of
Very
course,
happy,
you don't
very
expect
happy.
any attacks. It's just
Content, content.
everyone's very tense because of all the pheromones in the air.
Mark them as such.
Right. This one is good
Teacher.
one. This one green. Green is best color in oak culture.
All of them.
Have gift.
They are all
Received
good.
a
What is?
gift to teacher. Piece of
Is dewdrop?
blue. What? No, look like.
Is for sheer act.
Sure.
Just no. Don't move. I think something is happening.
Try?
Oh.
They are marking you all with
Don't
pheromones.
spread very well.
Do not taste
Oh.
like flour. Taste like ooh.
Where is Victor?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your
Where's
friends
Ryder?
are waiting outside the front, princess. They are all covered.
That dewdrop make feel warm and good.
The princess has asked me to mark you in pheromone so that nobody gets any funny business.
A sure thing.
This is weird.
always
Enjoy
weird.
the present. This one is
You don't realize
apple.
when I do it. I became a lot more subtle.
Yeah, well. I mean. I still have to get used to that. But, this was well worth the trip.
Did it clear your head?
Our ally is now healthy. This is good.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, All of the doom and gloom at Fallbrook, I definitely could use a new site.
Although now taller is harder to hug.
No, it's much easier to hug you.
Ah.
Oh, now that is
Elevated.
Right. Since we all are here, we shall go now.
Okay. Any of you who are playing the back crowd, if you want to like walk back into the med lab and respawn and populate the next area that they're going to go to, the garden. That way, there's just people in the garden. Garden and spiral.
And which way would that be?
I just use the TPs.
Understood.
There's a. There's a white TP. Will put you up on a ledge if you want. And yeah, you can be flying around. Yeah. Yep, and you can use the brown TP to get up on a ledge in this next room. And we'll probably have them time skip the rest of the way once they walk out of this room. And once they start up the spiral, rather. And you can start filling the spiral room as well. Right, around here, we're going to have them stop. And I'm just going to end the episode here because this is like this is like a 10-minute walk up. Oh my god. Up and down the hill. Just quit talking to them and back off for a bit now because I want to end it. Alright, the rest of the bees back off because we don't want more conversation starting. Except for Cels.
Yes, yeah. Judging by the position of the sun and everything else, and the
It's a
amount of time
sound that
that
humans make when they try to be cute and endearing.
That is not a sound I make. That is not a sound I make. I've never made that sound.
Usually sarcastically cute.
then maybe perhaps that's something we should add to our vocabulary.
Cyber, leave. I'm trying to end RP here. It was a funny bit, but I need to talk to them.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I just wanted
You
to.
have
Oh,
enhanced
go ahead.
the cultural disposition of an entire society.
With that, you all travel up the hill, and then the long walk back down and through the forest. An uneventful travel. At some points in the woods, Vivina, you start to feel tired maintaining this form. But otherwise, with that we can respawn.
Yo, that's you. That's you, fam. That's all you, fam. I'm proud of you.
Yippee!
Wait, no, I didn't do it right.
Also, you did good. I wasn't trying to be too pushy. I was just trying to get them at the door because they were at the point where I was stopping them. You're good.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Oh my god, I'm here for it.
That was great, guys.
So here for it.
Well done, guys. Well done, everybody. Yeah. Congratulations, guys. We did it. Anger a local populace. We also did not arm the wildlife.
Oh yeah, good job everybody. I realized I was muted.
So we didn't arm the wildlife. We didn't
we
cause
did
property damage. That wasn't intentional.
Yeah, that was pretty clean actually.
We gaslit the fuck out of a local population.
We did it, baby.
I love the bees. I just love gaslighting the humans.
There's nothing in that direction for it to hit.
Well, I'm really that you could just bash in the head right ahead of there.
So I wanted that same asset.
Bro, my favorite fucking moment when I realized it, when Vivina said,
Missy, that form looks prime, bro.
rip off
That looks
the
great.
limbs, when she said rip off the limbs,
she's had
I
that
was
for
like,
so long in the back wing.
so
Like, I've known
I
about
just
this for
went
ages.
over there, I just ripped one off, and I was like, wait, holy shit.
Finally, an enemy with acid. Finally, I can eat this.
Give me, I'm against killing this motherfucker, and then I just wanted to rip one limb off.
Yeah, the people were worried that she wouldn't be able to fight when she was injured. It's actually better because she's in her mindset.
Hey, I think you all go along with the little plan we put a grandson and all that stuff. We appreciate it, man.
Intention of taking that asset, the one that allows you to move the swim button from everywhere. I was gonna train out the webbing for a chain, and I was gonna make a hook shot.
Never mind. Tummy, it's probably in your mouth. Tummy is in your mouth, right?
Oh my god. I need to get it done. I need to get it done then.
I'm sorry, why is there
Oh
a
my god,
picture
this
of
is
it?
so cool, man.
How we got a dire
It's so cool.
Well, thank you. That was a great one. I'll be seeing you shortly.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Expected because I thought they were going to use the
You know, I was chasing after something with you when you went into the water, and I was lightning active, and I was like in rage mode, just running down. Quick snap of reality, like wait.
Yeah. I'm enjoying like just taking acid and like, nope, this doesn't hurt me. Sucker. She's just slowly eating them. They try to spew acid at her. She's like, yummy, delicious.
I forgot. Christy, I'm gonna be completely honest right now. It was completely an accident that those enemies had acid. I Got that? That was just like
That's
one of the
lightning. That's not mana burn. Mana burn is different.
I mean, no, it's actually super powerful for bugs because they
Hey,
melt so fast.
it made me feel. Oh my gosh, it made me feel useful because she could block the
The
beam.
amount of times, the amount of times that kind of shit just happens.
Good work, all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Like part of me almost thought it was on purpose. Like, yes, the thing that I can intercept. Yay! I can tank this and it won't hurt me. But more importantly, I enjoyed feeding. I enjoyed feeding the bees.
Oh, Sharknail.
And letting them eat me.
When everyone else is powering
Yes.
up in the middle of a boss fight.
Yeah.
Everyone starts
She's
like
so hot,
charging
she's so
up
hot,
and
she's so hot, she's so hot, she's so hot, she's so hot,
Yeah,
she's so
dude.
hot, hot,
I
hot,
tried really
hot,
hard to make the scream not too like intense, but like make it clear that something's going on.
Oh yeah, I
don't
heard
want
it.
people to like freak out.
without like having problems with it.
That's what that was. Okay.
So I was
issue
pretty
is
sure
let's
that.
go up in the air if we do
Now
that and
it's
we
me.
walk forward.
Why? How did I turned off
What?
locomotion.
Source
Turn off locomotion. Turn off locomotion.
But yeah, it's really.
Turn off locomotion.
People were worried that Rise wouldn't be able to fight in this form. She's actually better.
She's so much more efficient, yeah.
She was so much more efficient. She was like just talking very logically. It's like change your stance. Please relinquish your limbs. This is not a request.
Come on, Grandpa. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I can't do that.
I can't wait. I get to actually use this model as my VTuber model now. It's like so good. Like it's so good.
I ain't gonna
You know,
lie
to
though,
do
but I'm
that,
just really loving the pinkish blue beam
They're
color.
going,
I think
Listen,
it doesn't go this way usually.
Listen, I just want to say, the pictures didn't do it justice because seeing it in person, I'm just like, oh god, what a wonderful day to be a woman.
How do you think I feel? I'm in the bunny model right now. Bunny's short. I'm like a Lego.
Yeah, so am I.
Is here.
I tried to hug her and it was like, I'm short, I can't hug her effectively. And then I got uppies and I was like the happiest girl alive.
the blood, but he's like, did not know.
I got uppies from mommy.
I was too far away.
But no,
I don't know where
in
the fuck
pain.
I was.
The only way I can say is tall woman.
You were nearby.
That's all I can say.
We were right outside the light.
And then I had to switch.
A giant woman, a giant woman. Giant woman. Bouncy her butt.
You have fun?
I can't
Like
wait to
not
do
like a
this.
human butt, but like the butt that matters, honestly.
Having something where
Oh,
I was
yeah,
able to leverage
that's very cool.
elemental weakness shifting was like I haven't done
so
that in a
happy
long
that you
time.
made me orb. Like,
Is this is the equipment you use for this one the same as on the Vev one?
Yeah, no, Rise is really weird. She's willing to.
It is a different one technically. Because I had like someone concept
She's
art this whole
weirdly
thing
willing
out.
to
That was
feed herself to people if they ask. Can I
not Liz, it was someone else. I get to finally go through my fucking Twitter history from like
You love
2 weeks ago to find it. Someone designed it, and I told them very specifically what I wanted was having these markings.
Yeah.
And the butt, and generally like be very clear that it's the same
just sit down on her neck and then she's just like, oh, okay, there.
Today was good. Her new form of some way.
I'm very
No,
glad
I
we had
didn't
good fun
get this. I was expecting to get into a fist fight with someone.
When everyone else is doing their crazy Super Saiyan powers up in
understood.
fights, she
I'm not
shifts.
gonna lie, some of the toggles and stuff was like.
Honestly, I'm gonna be very interested to see what happens when we get back, given there's a time skip.
Everything went pretty well.
It says 25 gold
This is a good in between until then.
for
Until I unlock that.
like
Yeah.
death and
True.
disappear button, but it just has like a bounce back and thrash.
I wasn't
and like
expecting
does
that.
30 seconds and it gets back
I
up
know
real
feels
quick.
guilty, but
Anywhere else,
Get
though.
the thing.
It was so nice.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god. I mean, just
I was
seeing
thinking I
this
was in your
guy.
character, but I was still like, I am elsewhere. Thank God.
Man, panic
Oh
button.
yeah, no,
man, here we go.
this was fun.
Man, panic
It was
button.
nice, quick, and
this one is a
full
little
of bug
not
fun.
the music people expect, but because
Yeah.
Flora is
Yep.
going to be having a gay panic.
And
I'm glad everyone had fun.
job was remembering the language. I only had to check my cheat sheet 6 times.
I'm surprised too.
Yeah, I did have the cheat sheet.
I shall be right back.
And she's going to get sad because she got the previous distraction from the fight.
Oh my god.
Snark from Half-Life.
I went on the video for so long trying to get him to explain to me what a hand was.
Snark.
It didn't work. So I asked
How dare you.
she figured out what I was asking with me.
You come to attack and get your own
I
clothes.
knew with Ryder for so long trying to get him to do it. He's like, armor. I'm like, no, underneath.
Now to effective offensive mode. Please relinquish your limbs.
I don't know.
This is not
my
a
hand.
request.
Oh, a hand. Yeah, these are my fingers.
How dare you take my hand and shove it back in my mouth?
Yeah.
I know. I sat there like, backwash probably ain't good for it because it's only meant to come out, not back in.
You think
I'm choking in my own acid, bro. Bullshit.
He's so good. He's so good.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought the one person in the academy who was, I was going to say, the most suited for acid combat. The next best will be Bile because he works with it, but he's kind of vulnerable to his own acid given he can melt his own mouth with it.
A little bit.
The notes.
Our male
Reese says, yeah, if it
I
gets
know the
too
queen is
strong
big.
and it goes like purple in color, that's hurting him at the same time as he is hurting others with it.
Pumpkin bees are different than normal bees in this respect.
Reese,
because,
however, by consuming one of her past comrades when they were super injured, gained her second affinity in her backstory, and as a result, attained their power, which theirs was, well, they were both basically going to die if one of them didn't eat the other, and the scientists decided
I'll see y'all later, chat.
the other to Reese. And so Reese gained their power, which